This is Albert Figueroa with Central Valley Real Estate Show. Welcome back. Hey, we have a special guest on the show today, Nicholas Melillo. Did I say this right? Melillo. Melillo with Elliott Estates, Fresno. Nicholas, thank you for joining us on the show today.
Well, thank you for having me.
This is great. So tell us about yourself, man.
Well, represent Elliott Estates here in the greater Fresno area. We kind of consider ourselves a boutique real estate firm. We kind of like to cater to each of our clients, kind of individualize each of our marketing strategies to that particular property that's being for sale. For example, we had a listing in the Herndon 99 area.
Okay.
This was a really spectacular, kind of unique property. On the real estate tools and the online websites, it had maybe an estimated value of around the mid fours.
Okay.
I think Zillow had it at 490 or 590 or something. We evaluated and determined the price to be around maybe 710.
Oh, wow.
So by identifying some of the unique properties and some of the features in that property, it had paid solar, it had kind of a resort-style backyard, as well as a warehouse in the back. We determined that that price point being at 710 was much higher than what was seen online.
Wow.
Obviously, we targeted the folks that could afford that, but
Yes.
more importantly, what we did was targeted the 99 corridor. Everybody from Merced down to the Visalia area. That was basically a self-employed business owner.
Yes.
And could utilize that warehouse. And so that really paid off. We had an offer within 9 days for a little bit over asking price. So we sold it over 710. And
wow.
so we had a pretty happy client.
Well, yeah, that was a great day.
And a new homeowner, so that was pretty nice. We kind of have the philosophy of being more of a consultant role
Okay.
versus being a traditional salesperson. I'm not a salesperson by nature. I have over 20 years of finance experience.
Oh, right
so
on.
I'm not going to be the party animal kind of guy.
Okay.
So that's just my
You're the
demeanor.
numbers guy.
I'm the numbers guy.
That's
I'm
it. Tell
very-
it like it is.
Yeah.
Give us the facts.
Exactly.
Where are you at?
So I'm
What
very
can you
analytical.
afford?
Everything goes in my spreadsheets, and I calculate, do different things. But I had, like I said, over 20 years experience in finance, over 8 years of financial software
Yes.
consultant. So I traveled throughout the country.
Wow.
I saw different communities, saw how people interacted. Made me appreciate Fresno more than I did before, because Fresno is a great community. It's a great city. And it has a lot of things to offer that
Yes.
people take for granted a lot of times.
Yes.
So that being said, as I mentioned, kind of analytical, I wanted to kind of bring more of a consulting approach or philosophy versus that sales side. So we still do the traditional marketing, but we use more of a trusted advisor role and utilize some of the tools. We actually created a spreadsheet, proprietary spreadsheet that we call CMA Elite.
Okay.
And basically we utilize that for an estimated sales price. So we can tell that client this is where we think it'll go. And just like we did with that $710,000 one, we were very close.
Well, you did the numbers on that, and you saw the value on
Yeah.
it to go out and acquire it, to see it, and then it sold within 9 days, you said?
Sold within 9 days. So,
And then finding these jewels out there, the
Yeah.
diamond in the rough out there,
Exactly.
you find it out there, and you share it with your investors. And
that's right. So we've proven that tool to be about 98% accurate. So we have a lot of confidence in that tool. We use historical data as well as current listing information and some other things that I'll kind of leave off the table for now.
Yes.
But
well, you got your sources to find out all your numbers. That's what you
yeah,
do.
and so we crunch those numbers pretty good and kind of give it a human touch as well. But we can also help our clients as being a seasoned investor as well in the finance background that we have. We can utilize our clients' resources and maximize, for example, tax deferred
Yes.
exchanges, a 1031 or a 1033. Some people may not be familiar with a 1033, but if you were displaced by, for example, the high-speed rail,
Yes.
that is something that we can help exchange that property into something else, and they have to pay the capital gains on that. So that's kind of a nice added feature
That is a great
some
feature.
Other agents may not be able to do.
That's great.
So we're also kind of a top producers within the greater Fresno area. We have the lowest days on the market as far as average days on the market. I believe mine was 13 within this last year for residential properties.
Nice.
And we do commercial as well, but those stay on a little bit longer, which is just the nature of it. I believe the average in July for the greater Fresno area was 42, so we're well below that. What does that really mean to the seller? Well, that means that's going to get a quick sale, which is going to minimize the disruption in their lives, having to live on eggshells and show their house every
when
daily
is it?
basis.
Oh God, it's not like selling a house and oh shoot, we got to go again. Or the realtor's coming over to
Exactly.
show it, or
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
oh come on,
Clean
how
up,
long
kids,
is this going to go on? You know?
Hide the toys,
Exactly.
So.
Just throw the stuff underneath the rug. Okay, doesn't look clean.
Exactly. So, and then we can get a higher dollar value because those first 2 weeks is the peak time. Because if it sits on the market, people start wondering, why has it been
Exactly.
on the market? What's going on with it? And
what's
then you
wrong
start
with it?
doing price reductions to get people more interested in doing it. So we like to hit it right off the bat.
Yes. Yes. Oh, this is great. And Elite Estates, how long have they been here?
We've been around for about 8 years as far as experience. Elite Estates has been around for about 2.5 years.
Oh, great.
So.
Oh, this is good. And folks, and if we wanted to contact you, we have your information on the screen here, or if you want to just say your phone number, feel
Sure.
free to.
It's 559-273-5919.
Oh, this is great. And if they wanted to look you up on the internet, what do they look up?
We're on Trulia, Zillow, and all those good websites, as well as our website itself, eliteestates.com.
Oh, this is great. This is great. Well, thank you for joining us on the show today, Nicholas.
Well,
appreciate
your time.
that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Hey, this is Albert Figueroa and Nicholas here with Central Valley Real Estate Show. We'll be right back right after these messages.